Well, hi there. So in this video, we're going to finish up our practice with unemployment by knowing the difference between cyclical, frictional, and structurally unemployed people. Let's get started. Okay, the first section just says identify if this person's employed, unemployed, not in the labor force, and then if they're unemployed, what type. So it says Lauren's doing volunteer work at an animal shelter while she's retired. So that means she's not in the labor force, right? She's retired. And I know this says type of unemployment, but that's really because she's retired. I'm just saying why she is that. Oliver's a factory worker, lost his job because of a recession. So that makes him unemployed. He is putting in applications is actually what makes him unemployed. And he is a cyclically unemployed worker, right? Cyclically unemployed. Cole works part-time at a college bookstore, but he wants full-time work, can't find it. He is technically employed, but he is a Peter, is how we would describe him. Jalen's a recent college graduate interviewing for jobs. She is unemployed, but she is temporarily between jobs. She is just frictionally unemployed. And then Marin, the bank teller, laid off, replaced by technology, currently applying for new jobs. Marin is unemployed, but Marin is structurally unemployed, caused by a technology of some sort. So hopefully that kind of gives you an idea of what those types of scenarios might look like in a question. Second, number 2, in Keon land, the natural rate is 5, frictional is 4, actual 7. What's the numerical value of the cyclical? Well, we don't actually need this 4% to do that. We just take 7 minus 5 equals 2%. The fact that we have an actual rate of unemployment exceeding the natural rate means we're in cyclical, means we're in a recession. And so Keon land is in a recession right now. It's kind of a bummer. Sorry about that. Number 3, the following table shows labor market data for Mohinistan. We have employed. We have a big bunch of people who are unemployed. What's that? That's 7,000 people. And then there's a total of, it looks like 100,000 people. So is Mohini producing at the current potential level, potential real output? No, we can say no, because cyclical unemployment indicates we are below potential output. And that's how we would kind of phrase it, is to say we're below potential output. It means that we are not where natural rate of unemployment is, right? So it's the existence of these people that are the thing. If we didn't have a number here, if we had a 0, that would indicate that we're either in an expansionary cycle where we're above potential, or if we had 0 cyclical unemployment and we had some other information to say you're at the potential level, we could be at the potential level. But the cyclical tells us we're not. Part B, assuming constant opportunity cost, draw a correct label graph of Mohinistan's PPC. And it does say to put consumer on the horizontal axis and capital on the vertical axis. It's constant opportunity cost, so I know it's got to be a straight line. And it says point W reflecting the current level of employment. That's going to be here, W. If we were at the natural rate of unemployment, then W on the line. Right, and if we were like a negative amount of cyclical unemployment, right, then we would even be out here. So it's kind of a connection point here between that PPC and the cyclical unemployment data that we've been using. So hopefully this helped you distinguish between the types of unemployment and using that to connect to some ideas about the natural rate. I'll see you next time.